let's all just take a breath together. So here we go, ready? Inhale. Exhale. Because poetry is soul work, even if you don't understand it, just by being around it, being in its presence, that seed that it plants, whether it comes back to your psyche before you drift off to your dream, or whether it awakens you the next morning, like the soft cream of the sunrise. So just know that you're here for a reason. My name is Rhyme, and I'm gonna read you a poem I wrote recently. When I was a little girl, I was given a glow-in-the-dark bone. It was a pen. And at first, I didn't hone in its meaning. I was just teething, fleeting words like sounding verbs, climbing, growing trees as skeleton sleeves. And the grown-ups would say, "It's in your blood," passing on goblets of deep red wine, water's alimony of thirst for signs. And with a name that rhymes with such a noun like time, it was only a matter of calcium rings, measured by a scientist whose closet poetic dreams bites too hard in pursuit, chipping stardust, loot and shoot. Secret Santa fluke, set in Saturn's karmic loops, an unbearing violent hum, echoing white noises strung, reverbed black voices one by two by three. See, when I was a little girl, I didn't understand what was happening to me. Phosphating a healing, needling melody key that only I could unlock. Ivory passed down, signaling thee a goat wisdom with no socks. For what is a man that parrots the verses compared to a barefooted walker in service? And as I grow up in gnosis gained, ancestry, destiny, phone moments saved, the little complainer that drove me insane, her angst, anxiety, wait, give, take. Hunger to condense predates ancient Greeks' marrow vitality slates of the greatest teachers pressed into one pill and swallowed whole on an empty stomach. Ayo, chill. This is just a memoir, a recognition of gifts. We'll get and understand when the pavement's wet, 'cause we slipped and skidded into that firmament that promised our divine sparks tournament. And the songs play in my head as I tussle in bed. Bad to the bone, bread in the bone. Give the dog a bone. It's innate. It's something even blood can't replicate. It's in my hands. That writes what only the soul can understand, what only a strobe light in a club can command. What only if I was never given this gift? What if I were rubber with no backbone to lift all these stories that turn out to be teachings, the stages and preachings, cages unleashing, seeding signatures of literature passed by kings and queens, of prophets, of poets, of know-it-all-know-its, of chaotic moments that's iced these donuts of full circle lotus, red purple fringe zone outs after full. After all, we're just walking each other home. And now you know what they mean when they say it's in your bones. Thank you.